הדובר הבא, מר צל, אנחנו ביקשנו ממנו לדבר באנגלית לטובת כל דוברי האנגלית שהצטרפו אלינו לצעדה הנפלאה הזאת. מר צל, יושב ראש המפלגה הרפובליקנית בישראל, בהזדמנות זאת לומר תודה לממשל האמריקאי על חיזוקה של ירושלים בשנה זאת. מר, בבקשה.
We invited Attorney Mark Zell, President of the Republicans overseas here in Israel, to speak in English. And this is the opportunity to say thank you also to President Donald Trump for the incredible event this year, the embassy. Attorney Mark Zell, thank you to you too.
Well, what an amazing crowd you are. You know, I'm a resident of a place called Tekoa, which is just over that ridge. And for the past 24 years, when you have been gathering here in this extraordinary march, demonstrating your solidarity with this city, the capital of Israel, Jerusalem, I've been up there on that ridge with my fellow residents of Gush Etzion, looking at you from the Herodium, where we prayed every year on Tisha BeAv in the evening, in the synagogue that existed at the time that the Romans burned down the Second Temple just beyond us here. It's an honor to be with you tonight. And it's an honor to recall with you the extraordinary events that have occurred here during this past year. The President of the United States came and declared for the first time in 70 years that Jerusalem is the eternal capital of the Jewish people in the state of Israel. But more than that, the President of the United States and my good friend Mike Pence, the Vice President, came and gave a speech here about 10 days before the election in 2016. They didn't come here physically, but they gave us a video, special videos that we broadcast all over the world from a location right on Har Zion, just near the tomb of the Melech David. And that, I'm told by my colleagues in the United States, that canvas here in Jerusalem, 10 days before the election, energized millions and millions of American voters to come to the polls and to change history that allowed us to celebrate this extraordinary event that's happened this year. The other of which is the moving of the Embassy of the United States of America from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. And who could believe such a thing? And it's happened here. But there's another thing that happened just this past week. And it happened right here in Jerusalem in the Knesset. The Knesset passed for the first time in 70 years. It's unbelievable that it took this long for the Parliament of Israel, the Knesset, to actually pass a law that said these things. The land of Israel is the historical homeland of the Jewish people in which the state of Israel was established. The state of Israel is the national home of the Jewish people in which it fulfills its natural, cultural, religious, and historical right to self-determination. The right to exercise national self-determination in the state of Israel is unique to the Jewish people. And in section 3, Jerusalem, complete and united, is the capital of Israel. Now, my friends, we have a lot to celebrate. And it's great that we have such friends in Washington and around the world who are supporting us. But in the end of the day, those friends are human beings, flesh and blood, and they come and they go. The future of this great city and that Temple Mount right behind us and all of the land of Israel depends on no other than two factors. One, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And second, you, the Jewish people, we, the Jewish people, until we decide and determine, I think Zell is here, he's a member of this government, so I'm challenging you, Zell, that the time has come to follow the example of the American president and show some leadership here, to show the people of this country and the world that the time has come to exercise sovereignty, Jewish sovereignty, over all of this land. And with that, I want to say good night to you. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this extraordinary event. Next year, I think I'll be back up on that ridge looking down at you from Herodian, but my heart will be with you. God bless you all. God bless the state of Israel. God bless the United States. And God bless Am Yisrael, the Jewish people.
תודה רבה למר צל, תודה רבה לממשל האמריקאי.